talking about my car. This week we are actually talking about my car. This is a real Moondog car. But first of all, I want to thank you for subscribing. Subscribers are important to us, so we thank you guys that have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Please just send your comments. Good, bad, I don't care. I just would like to hear from you guys. What do you like? What do you want to see? What do you don't like? I did get a comment that pretty much I didn't understand. And the comment was, more cowbell. And I looked at this and I didn't know what that meant. So I had to go around and ask all the young people that are around me what that meant. And I understand now it comes from a Saturday Night Live show. Once I understood it, it's funny as hell, but that's okay.
Pop, so tell me about this car.
Well, this is a 71 Buick Skylark. We have had this car in the family for somewhere between 10 and 12 years. Somewhere over that time, we've pretty much taken every nut and bolt out of this car in one form or another. But let me show it to you. It's an interesting car.
What color is this car, Pop?
Well, once you see it in the video, you're going to see it blue. But if you were standing right here live, it's more of a teal or got some green in it. But for some reason, the cameras don't pick up the green, they only pick up the blue. I don't know why that is, but it's been that way all over.
Where are you even hiding this car?
This stays at a different garage, one of our different facilities that we have with Moondog. And you know, we got a couple of different places because we got a lot of stuff. So it's been away for a while. And then during COVID, we didn't take it out, like we didn't take out the rest of them. But it's been around for a while.
Is this car convertible? It looks like it's a convertible.
It is a convertible, which makes it really cool. Driving around in a convertible in the sun, really, it's good for your soul. We say that all the time.
All right, well, let's tell me about this car a little bit, about the outside. Let's start at the ground up. Are those like original wheels on the car?
There's our American racing wheels.
It's something that really looks up with those brakes, Pop.
Well, on the last overhaul we did, we put a 9-bolt rear in it with General Motors mounts, and I went ahead and bought the option for disc brakes. So it's got these slotted air-cooled disc brakes in the rear, and it's got the same disc brakes in the front. So if you come around here to the back of the car, one of the cool options that took me a long time to find is that you can see that the exhaust tips come out through the bumper.
Well, what's so special about that? I've seen cars like that before.
That's called an N25 bumper package that you could buy from the factory. And I looked for this bumper almost 4 years before I could find one decent enough to buy. I mean, they're crashed ones and nasty ones have got to be re-chromed, they're all out there. But I found this one. It's actually a 72 bumper on the 71 car. And what makes it a 72 bumper is that on a 72 only, these rubber strips go around the taillights. Okay? That's what makes it a 72 bumper. So let me show you the motor and the engine compartment. This car originally came with a 350 motor in it, but that 350 motor developed a problem. So we did a big time hot rod 455 motor for it. And it's got aluminum intake, it's got the big carburetor on it, got the small brake booster, aluminum radiator, steel heater hoses. The car runs pretty good. Actually, it does really well.
Good looking piece, Pop.
Yep, it does all right. Could be sometime in the future there's some changes coming for it.
Changes?
Yeah, we got changes all the time on this car.
Like what? What'd you have in mind? Anything we're talking about?
On this car, like we change our socks.
Anything you want to talk about, or?
Looking for some aluminum heads. It's probably going to come here pretty quick.
Aluminum heads?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's coming.
Well, Pop, this thing looks pretty good. I got just one question though. What's that?
What's what? You're asking me what this is?
I haven't seen one of them in 30 years.
Well, because you're a young whippersnapper. That is a window crank. We actually have to do it by hand. When's the last time you ever had a car that had wheels?
Pop, I remember I lost mine and had to find it.
Hey, and did you notice that the dash is the Dakota electric dash?
There was something interesting about that, Pop.
Yeah.
You want to tell me a little bit about that?
Well, reach over, turn the key on so you can see it light up. Just turn it to the on position. Hold the headlights on. There you go.
Oh, wow, look at that. That's
definitely not a reason. That looks good. They really look sexy in the dark. So that's a Dakota digital dash.
digital.
Yeah. We put all that stuff in along with the...
So did you like actually install a computer in this that will give you some help with readouts, or just...
No, just for the gauge, the sweep gauges.
It's a nice looking piece, Pop.
So...
Getting a little bit of glare there, but you know, you can see. That is a nice looking piece.
So I would like to show you that we are more than just a pretty face.
What do you mean by that, Pop?
Stick around for a second, check it out. Coming to you right now. Alright, so you can see, get in, sit down, shut up, and hang on. This bad boy will talk to you, and it will talk hard to you. But that's the way we built it. This is somewhere close to 525 horsepower from a stock Buick motor. Not bad. Something we're working on all the time.
Well, Pop, that is a nice looking car. Do you have any other plans for it besides just burnouts?
Yeah, we are going to go out in August of 2022, and we're going to do the Hot Rod Power Tour in it. And what the Hot Rod Power Tour does is, well, last year they went from somewhere in the Midwest and farther up in the Midwest, but it's a 5-day trip, and at the end of every day they have a car show in the city that they stop in. And it's not about winning, it's about finishing. Can you finish this power tour? We are going to finish. And we're going to look good while it's doing it. We're going to film it for you the whole way. We're going to report every day on that week. So look for us on Instagram in August for the Hot Rod Power Tour. Watch our videos. You're going to see the video of the Hot Rod Power Tour every day. It's going to be pretty cool.